Do you have negative thoughts? Do you have negative emotions? Hello friends. My name is Benji Motses, and today's video is about 5 ways to remove negativity from your mind. There is a fierce belief that your mind has the ability to take control over some aspects of your being. This could be a good thing, or a bad one, but most times, it's bad. Certain parts of your mind function differently from the rest, and that can influence your behavior in unpleasant ways, and make you feel uneasy and restless. Because your mind is not in tune with how you envision it to be. Freeing your mind of negative thinking and toxicity of any sort becomes an important ordeal. Something you need to do to live a happy and fearless life. To have control over your mind, displaying a high level of self-control and positive thinking to change your behavior is the key. Here are 5 ways you can free your mind of any unwanted thoughts invading it and take control in a more positive and appropriate way. Freedom from toxic and negative thoughts is what eventually helps us flourish in life. 1. Learn to control your emotions. We definitely don't mean that you become jaded and don't acknowledge your emotions at all. We mean that your emotions should not take over your mind and become too toxic for you to handle. The limbic system in the brain helps control the reactions we have towards certain emotions. Sometimes there is a chemical imbalance, and sometimes we probably can't decipher our emotions well. The best thing to do in this situation is recognize what thoughts to disregard and what thoughts to value. Easier said than done. But if you have a negative emotional thought coming your way, take charge and tell your mind that you're way greater than the toxicity this emotion is bringing to you. Substitute that toxic thought with a happier one and trick your mind into overcoming bad emotional thoughts. 2. Believe in yourself. The most cliched yet relevant practice ever is self-belief. It really helps to free your mind of corrosive layers if you believe in yourself at all times. Using positive thinking to face your problems, and doing that while you're confident that things will change, can really rid copious amounts of toxicity stored in your mind. Tell yourself every day that you're much stronger than that ridiculous problem at hand. 3. Meditate or practice silence. One of the best ways to make space in your mind, and to change your thoughts towards them being more calming, is practicing meditation. It helps clear the mind, and helps you move to a relaxed physical and mental state. Meditation usually helps declutter the mind, rid overwhelming feelings, and cut out some prominent stress. There are different forms of meditation you can explore to see which one suits you best. Another way to deal with a cluttered mind is to practice some silence and be very conscious about your own thoughts. 4. Stop jumping to conclusions. Jumping to conclusions is another form of assuming something that may or may not happen. More often than not, whatever we assume takes the form of negativity and wreaks havoc in our mind and makes us bitter. Sometimes the force of that negative thought is so strong that the assumption may come to life. The best thing to do to avoid this is to stop jumping to conclusions that are counterproductive or negative in nature. Depend on your own actions, and always think positive and happy. 5. Smile, even if you don't feel like it. It's a great habit to form. No, we're not saying smile, even when you're going through hell. Well, yes, but do it so that you intuitively feel like smiling. Smiling releases a lot of stress naturally, and causes happiness. It's a known fact. If you're not happy, and there is nothing to smile about, it's fine. But if you remember to smile during the times that you're low, you can actually create some happy chemicals in your brain, making your mind believe that the problem is actually quite trivial, and change the pattern of that negative thought completely. So smile always. There are many other things you can keep in mind on a daily basis to relieve your mind of negativity, stress and heavy emotions. You can trick your mind into believing that every thought coming out of it is a happy thought and that you're free of the negativity shackles your mind binds you in. So, practice these 5 ways to free your mind from negativity and live a more positive life. Hi, I am Ben G. Matzes, and this was 5 ways to remove negativity from your mind. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share, so you do not miss other videos that I put out every week. See you in the next video.